kickoff for Green Bay.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Jair Alexander.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it. It's a running play. You're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
3rd down.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st down, Buccaneers.
On 1st down, Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers, some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Jones with a nice gain there on 1st down as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6.
Sean Bunting on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
from the 30 on 2nd down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Jones on the carry.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
First and 10.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
On first down, it's Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
At the 44.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
The ball carrier.
Ronald Jones, 48 yards. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's thrown quickly out wide to Lazard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 7.
Rodgers with the give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40.
That's another Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Devontae Adams, 40 yards. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Was Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. To try again after the sack. Brady escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot. In this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 38-yard line.
Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Buccaneer first down.
Now they'll throw with Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Brady now on first down. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Tampa Bay.
Brady to throw again. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Ronald Jones. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is down to 4.
14.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Intended for Aaron.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 14 seconds, all that's left of this first half as they come up on 1st down. So after the INT, it's Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's out right at the 25. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before half for Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Brady now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
On second and 11 now. Brady. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
And it's third down.
On third and long, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
He was brought down by Levante David. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up
from midfield. Here's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. First and 10. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Side throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Brings up third and
on third down. Here's Williams. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7. Now it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss because that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 3rd.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Completion left side to Miller. 13 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
3rd down.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And no, it's incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Turnover on down.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Jones, the ball.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
It's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Brings up
on 2nd and 7. Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Packer. first and goal at the 6-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a dump off here complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Complete to Leonard Fournette.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Levante David.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Back to throw, Brady. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw is Brady. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Brady to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Complete to Chris.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try now for Brady. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the... It's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like a love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Okay. Yeah. Can I hit that? 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 Yeah. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew, yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
Set to kick off.
Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guy. Will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray flush to his right. That is incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Murray. And the pressure gets to him again. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Space to maneuver at the 40. This one caught by Isabella. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
And the Titans first.
Now left side on the swing pass. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cardinals.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Now it's Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He made, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun now from Murray. Able to find Isabella. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He's coming. Shoot. Hey, check 24. Check. Mike spot 4. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked by Kevin Byard. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And the Titans
On 1st and 10, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Tennessee.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Murray eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Harold Landry able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Murray with a 3rd and long. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Flushed out right. Able to locate his running back, open downfield. There he goes, right side.
No, sir.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Adoree Jackson on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. Open man is Cameron Batson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Ball at the 24 and a second and 11. Here's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Tannehill now to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
Now the rookie runner from App State, it's Darrington Evans. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
At his 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 7, Murray. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack.
2-yard line.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Murray now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain there. 2nd and 10.
Max Williams. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40.
They run the option on 2nd down. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Tennessee.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray trying again after the pick 6. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
7-yard line.
From the gun, Murray escaping the pressure right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray to air it out again. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Murray now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 43 yards. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
For the 2-point conversion.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
Cardinals.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
A gain of 20. 1st down, Tennessee.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
A gain of 19 yards.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
A loss of 2 yards. And
now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Titans on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A 38-yard attempt.
And it's off the crossbar. Oh, he couldn't even get it there. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 30. And he is going to yard line.
Over 1st and 10.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place in the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cardinals' 18-yard line.
They'll run it again with Henry. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
3rd down.
Throw left side complete. That's Henry. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground with Drake. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 mile. Let's go, D.
Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Isabella, the ball
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw, Murray. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. To throw is Murray. Buying time to his left. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 40. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime. And he's going to miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.